Hi, Professor Shaw. My name is Elena, and I'm in my sixth and final semester here at BRCC. Um, my first year that I was here for my first 2 semesters after high school, I was in the business administration program. But after a year in the program, I decided to switch my program over to administration of justice, and I've been in that program now. This is my fourth semester in the program. Luckily, some of my credits transferred over, and so I didn't have to take as much time in the program as I would have otherwise. Um, I'm supposed to be graduating in May with my associate's degree, so I'm really excited about that. Um, I work full time while I'm also going to school, so it's been quite the process, and I'm excited to be finishing everything up and getting out of college. It's kind of a bittersweet feeling. Um, but I am actually right now in the beginning hiring stages with a couple different police departments, including Harrisonburg, Charlottesville, um, Arlington County up in Northern Virginia, and VSP actually. And I'm set up with a couple different testing dates for that. So coming up actually one next Saturday. So pretty excited for that and getting started into my career after finishing up school here in May. An interesting fact about me is that I am following in my grandfather's footsteps as entering into the law enforcement career field. He was a police officer down in Florida back in the 1960s after he got out of the Army, and before he actually left being a police officer after a few years to go back into the Navy. Um, and I will actually be only the second person in my very large family to pursue a career in law enforcement, so that's pretty interesting. I've read over the syllabus for the course and looked over all of the modules and everything as far as discussion requirements and the different reports and the overall schedule that's been posted. And I don't have any questions so far. Everything seems very straightforward, and I don't have any questions or concerns that come to mind right now. So everything looks good on my end. Don't have any concerns going forward. As far as my interest in this course, just really interested in learning all about report writing as a whole and everything that goes into it. Not really one thing in particular, just overall, I don't have any prior experience with this, so I'm looking forward to seeing what a quality report should look like and what all the little pieces that go into making a good stand-up report are. So I'm just looking forward to learning just kind of the overall of writing report, editing, all of that. I took AP English all through high school, so I feel like fairly prepared on the writing part of it, but learning how to write something that's very different than what I have experience with is hopefully going to be a very welcome challenge. So I'm looking forward to that. I think that it's important to have this course as a part of the program, even though it's not necessarily a requirement, but to have it as an option for people to take, because for those of us that are actually looking to get into like an active law enforcement career, report writing is something that's going to be a very constant part of the career field, from what I know at least, and it's something that people should feel comfortable with, especially if you don't come from a background where you took a lot of writing courses where some people might be going into this career field not feeling quite comfortable with writing, and having this course to kind of brush them up on things and teach them the proper way to go about this, I feel like would be really helpful and get people ready for the career field. So I think that's definitely a really positive thing and something that's really great that the college offers it, and I'm very glad to be a part of it myself. But yeah, I think that that's just something that's really important for us to all know and just be really comfortable with. And I personally decided to take the course, and I'm interested in the course because I'm hoping that what I get out of it is that when, fingers crossed, I get into the career field and, I get hired on and I go through all my training and I'm finally out in the field and, I'm having to write these reports that it won't be, starting all over. That it won't be something that I'm just trying to learn from the very beginning. I'll have some prior knowledge. I'll have some, a little bit of experience and something to go forward with, so I won't be so lost. When I'm trying to learn how to do it, I'll already have some prior knowledge to kind of go off of and make things a little bit easier for me, give me that little bit of a leg up as I'm going forward, it's always nice to have a little bit of a knowledge base to build off of. I believe that's something that's really important, not just going forward in a career, but, in life. Learn as much as you can of all different types of things so you can build off that knowledge and just know a lot of different things. You don't have to know everything, but it's good to know. It's good to know a little bit about a lot of different things. So anyway, that's me. I believe that covers all of the questions in the introduction. So I'm really looking forward to starting class and learning more about everybody in the class and interacting with you, Professor Shaw, as well as all of my classmates. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much.